Hello and welcome back to my videos, guys. So today I'm making a video on links in HTML. So guys, this is part 2 on links because in my last video I explained links and showed a few examples and things you can do with links. For example, like send a mail with a link in my last video. And I wasn't able to cover everything that I wanted to explain in links. So I have a part 2 of links in HTML today that I'm going to be showing you guys. So guys, let's head on. So of course, guys, let's open up Visual Studio Code, and so let's wait for it to load. Oh, okay. So now let's just So basically, guys, now let's do File. First of all, let's create a new file. So File, new file to create, of course, our new file. So now we have this here. Let's do Save As, and let's do like links part 2. And let's save it as a .html, and I'm going to be saving in my HTML tutorials folder. So let's save. There you go. So let's start off with doc type HTML. Now let's do our HTML tag, HTML, and now let's do our body tag. There you go. Oops. Body. There you go. And so let's just create a heading, I guess. So h1. Let's say links part 2. There you go. So guys, first of all, in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a button as a link. So let's do that. So of course we have to first create our button. So button, there you go. Now we have created a button. Let's say like click me, and let's to give it like a link, we do we write on click equals, and then double quotes, and we write location dot href equals, and then now in single quotes, since we already have double quotes, in single quotes we give our location. So I'm just going to take like YouTube, I guess, as our link. So for now, there you go. And so let's put the link here. There you go. So now we have created, so now guys, we have created our button as our link, and so now let's save it and let's run it. So run in debug, let's launch it with Microsoft Edge. And so now it says click me, and if we click on it, the button, it goes to YouTube. So it actually works, and like it loads onto YouTube. So this actually works, and so whenever we click it, it will go to the link it is, and it's a button, it's not an actual link. So guys, this is really good, and it can be very useful as a button instead of just doing a plain link. And so you can of course add colors to the button, customize it, and also because links they look pretty boring. They're just like the link, and like it looks pretty boring. Buttons do look cooler, but if links do look boring, we can also add color to links. So let's create a new link. Let's do the hyperlink tag, and so let's just say go to YouTube, since I'll just give the same link. And so let's just do HREF equals and then let's give our link. So I'm just gonna add a line break because I don't want this to be in the same line. So guys, now up here, let's create our style tag between HTML and body start tag. Let's create our style element. There you go. And so let's do so hyperlinks, and then like link, just normally when it's a link, I want it to have color green. And so we can do there's others also, like let's say visited, and so whenever it's visited, let's make it be color pink. Now guys, let's do like hover. Let's do hover. So like whenever you hover over it, let's make it color let's do red, and let's add our semicolon. And so now let's do like active, basically when you're clicking on it. Let's do, I guess, yellow. So color yellow. So guys, now let's save this and let's rerun it. So let's go back, and so now I've already visited YouTube, the link before, so that's why it's already pink. But if you guys haven't visited YouTube, it will definitely show you guys green. And let's see, if we hover over it, yes, it's red. And if you click on it, it turns yellow. So let's and it also goes to the link if we click on it. So this is amazing, guys. So guys, now we can also use links as bookmarks. So let's say on the same page, for example, we have a book, guys. Let's say we're doing a book and there's an index. So let's say if we've already read 5 chapters of the book, you can just jump to that page, or chapter 6 of the book if you've already read the 5th chapter and all the other chapters before that. You guys can just jump to 6th chapter. And so just like that, we can use links. And also, let's say in a science book, you guys want to go to a specific topic like volcanoes, you guys can just jump to that in the index. You can see which page and jump to it. So links can be used like bookmarks, basically. So this is what I'm going to be showing you guys next. So guys, let's just delete the style element. We don't need this right now. And let's just delete all of this. Let's just delete everything for now. And let's just create a bunch of chapters for a book, let's say. So we'll create chapter 1. So H2, let's create chapter 2. Chapter 1, sorry. And now let's create a paragraph. So in the paragraph, let's do this is chapter 1. There you go. And so let's just copy and paste this for chapter 2. So chapter 2. So guys, this is actually going to take a little bit long time. So I'm just going to skip to the part where I've created a bunch of more chapters, because this will just take too long to show on video. So guys, I'll show you guys. I'll be right back. Guys, I have created about let's see, 20 chapters, guys. So I just changed it up a bit. I changed chapter 1, of course, and then I just said this is chapter 1 of the story, and so we've created 20 chapters like this. So now let's just do bookmarks. So let's say I want to jump to chapter 5. So I want to jump to chapter 5. Let's just give this an ID, because we will be needing ID. So let's do ID C, capital C in 5, chapter 5, and let's do chapter 12. Let's give this an ID. And let's do chapter 12, capital C and 12. And so now if we go up here and let's create a link, so a hyperlink, there you go. Jump to chapter 5. Let's do chapter 5. And so now let's do HREF equals, and so basically you would do hashtag and then you'll give the ID. So if we have chapter 5. And let's just create another one. So copy and paste, jump to chapter 12, and so chapter 12, there you go. And now let's save this. Let's go back. And so now look, you guys have to scroll down. So if we do jump to chapter 5, it'll just jump to chapter 5. So chapter 5 will come on the top. Now jump to chapter 12. And so oops, I clicked the wrong one. Okay, so jump to chapter 12, and it will just come to chapter 12, so you guys can see here. So the reason it didn't come on top, chapter 12, is because it scrolled as much as it can. There's no more scrolling down. This is max, so it just came to this. With the max it could scroll down to. So chapter 12 is right here. So of course, if there was more of these chapters, if you could scroll down more, chapter 12 would come on the top, just like if you did jump to chapter 5. And chapter 5 came on the top. So guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, guys. This was just a part 2 to links in HTML, just to finish what I started with links in HTML. So guys, hopefully you guys enjoy this, and of course, just in the comments below, let me know, guys, what you guys want me to make tutorials on next. We could do Python, anything that you guys want me to make tutorials on next. Just let me know in the comments below. So guys, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in another awesome video, guys. Bye, guys!